I feel like Saitama, right, is the I feel like Saitama is the chosen one. All right, for the first time in 14 years, or going on 14 years, because crypto has been out for roughly crypto has been out for roughly 13 years. Okay, so we're going on 14 years, and I believe Saitama is the chosen one. Okay, I believe Saitama is the chosen project to turn crypto in a different direction. Now, some people may say, well, it's your fandom and all of that stuff like that. All right, number one, I'm more of an investor. Okay, I'm more of an investor that gets the big picture. All right, now I believe that Saitama is the chosen one. And when I say they're the chosen one, I believe that this project is the chosen project to change crypto. And people may say, well, Realm, how will Saitama change crypto? Saitama will change crypto because Saitama will show, or they've already shown, okay, the will you have to have, okay, in order to advance in the crypto space. I'm talking about becoming professional. All right, becoming professional. All right, building newer technology. Look, the thing is this: Saitama has new technology. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. All right, now when saitamask dropped, we had some. When saitamask dropped, we had issues. We had front running bots. Those front running bots were the first thing that got us. That was the first stepping stone where we also had to have a delay. All right, we had to put things more on a delay. All right, and after that, I think that we had some whale action. We had some hacking action on the second launch, and I think on the third launch, I think we had some. On the third launch, I think we were kind of good, but then again, no. I think part of the third launch we were good. So on the first launch, we had the front running bots. On the second launch, we got rid of the front running bots. Okay, and this is the thing. You've seen the progress. All right. So on the second launch, we had another delay also, and that's because we had I think it was whales, or we had like some hacking issues going on. Okay. After the third launch, okay, after the third launch, you also seen the progress with the whales and the hackers gone. Okay, so look, the thing is this: if you look at every launch, you look at the progress they've made. Okay, look at the progress they've made. All right, and by I think it was a fourth launch. By the fourth launch, all of that stuff was gone. Or correct me also, y'all. I think it may have been 3 launches. Okay. By the third or the fourth launch, everything that they were having problems with in the beginning was gone, y'all. It was gone. I don't know how they did it. I don't know what they were doing. Okay, it still remains to be seen who was really fully working on that technology, but they did it. And just think, y'all, this could be a blueprint to change crypto. Okay, Saitama could actually become one of the faces of crypto. Individuals don't understand that. Nobody is pointing this stuff out. All right. So they have the opportunity and they have the ability to be a face of crypto, and I'm talking about up there with the Bitcoins, up there with the Ethereums, okay, up there with the Cardanos, up there with the Sheaves and the Doge and all that. Although I believe Doge is going to fall off if they do not come out with some better utility. And move with technology and move as crypto moves, okay? Because y'all have to understand, crypto is going to, technology is going to move, okay? And it's going to be up to the developers to move these projects along with crypto. But they have the defense system. That right there can be a blueprint because, look, eventually individuals of other developers, of other projects are going to want to know, how did they do that? How did they do that? All right, and also, they're setting the standard, okay? They're setting good examples, okay, of what you have to do in order to cater to the masses. they're proving what you have to do in order to cater to mainstream media, to cater to the top tier exchanges. And I'm not talking about them bottom one. I'm not talking about them bottom tier one exchanges. I'm talking about the top tier one exchanges, because individuals get that mixed up too. All right, they got bottom tier one exchanges, and they have top tier one exchanges. Okay, I'm not talking about those bottom ones, because almost anyone, okay, any developer can get launched on a bottom tier one exchange, but I'm talking about the top. Saitama is going for the top tier one exchange, okay, and they're setting an example. Okay, they're setting the bar high. All right, they're showing the masses out here what you have to do. They're showing developers out here. This developer team is showing other developers what you have to do in order to get ahead in the crypto space. All right, and one of the things that I always say is that these developers are going to have to put their pride aside and be willing to change. And that's what we're lacking in the crypto space. All right, and you know, Saitama right now, they've changed their logo around. They've rebranded. Okay, and one thing I like about Saitama, I'm gonna make a video tomorrow on this too, because I'm gonna start doing some comparisons with other projects and let y'all know what these other projects have to do to get ahead. Okay, but one thing that Saitama does, they set good examples. Okay, they're rebranding and they're aggressive. One thing I like is they are aggressive. They're not sitting on their hands. They're not waiting for the market to get good like a lot of these developers. You have a lot of developers that are not trying to make moves. They're playing scared money out here. Some developers are playing scared money. And you know how we are programmed to think? We're programmed to think, well, you got to play it smart, because who would launch this in the market? Who would launch that in the market? Who would do this in this market? It's a down market. Scared money don't make money. Okay, your money just sitting still. Okay, if you're a developer, right, and you're going to park your money into like stable coins and all of that stuff, you might as well put it in a bank. You might as well put it in a savings account where you ain't getting no return because your money not moving, and you got all of these other cryptos out here, or the handful of cryptos that are making big moves in this down market. It does not matter the market. If you are talented, right, and you have confidence in what you do, you have confidence in your catalyst, okay, and things like that, all right, you should be confident to make moves in any market, whether it's a bull market or a bear market. Do you understand? You have to have confidence, and I believe that's what that's what some of the developers are lacking, is the confidence to make moves. Okay, you know, chill don't pay the bills. Do you understand that? You can't always sit still and wait on the market. You can't wait on the market to perform to your liking. Okay, while other cryptos out here are making moves. All right, there are a lot of projects being pushed. Okay, but the developers are sitting on their hands more than not. All right, and the thing is this: it has to be a change. It has to be a trend. I believe Saitama has the potential to be the chosen crypto to change how crypto is done for the first time in 15 years. All right, that's my opinion, and that's based on me, you know, my research, looking at the big picture of Saitama ever since, you know, their existence, right? Because Saitama has been out for over a year now. I've been following them, and you know, doing research on them ever since the beginning, and stuff like that. And yeah, I think that they have the potential to change how crypto is done, and we need that. All right, look, regulations, people talk about regulations. Regulations going to be a damn process. All right, you know, they've gotten their hands on the, you know, Capitol Hill has their hands on the taxes and certain other implications and all of that stuff. But when you talk about DeFi, that's going to be that right there is going to be a process. All right, it's going to be a process. Until then, we just need projects, right, to come out and just change crypto. And I believe that that's what Saitama will do. All right, change crypto, because they've already made history with the defense system. No front running bots, no whales, okay, or whale control. No front running bots, whale control, no hackers. How in the hell did they do that? People are going to want to know. People are going to start asking questions. They want to start asking questions. All right, how did they do that? You already have a handful of projects that want to launch on Saitama Pro, and Saitama Pro is not even here yet. You already have a handful of launches. You know what they're saying? They're saying we don't want to deal with Uniswap. We don't want to deal with PancakeSwap. Why don't y'all want to deal with PancakeSwap and Uniswap? Because we know that if we launch on these platforms, okay, we're going to get wrecked. We're going to get destroyed. Okay? We're going to have like one good day of trading, okay, and then we're going to get destroyed later on. We want to launch on Saitama Pro, where our project will be stable for multiple days and multiple weeks, and then we will think about launching on Uniswap, okay, or PancakeSwap as a second alternative. They want their project to be stable first before they get launched on Uniswap. That's a good strategy right there. Those are the game plans of the projects that want to launch on Saitama Pro first. Those are the game plans. How can you not like that? They want to get their feet, they want the project to get the feet up under them first before they go on Uniswap. So then that way, when they go on Uniswap and all of the crazy stuff happen, all of the front running bots happen, all of the whale craziness, the whales running wild, and the hacking stuff starts happening, the fact that they were on Saitama Pro first will soften the blow. All right, versus going on Uniswap first and getting destroyed right out of the gates. No influencers are going to tell you this. Nobody's going to tell you this. Nobody is going to point that out to you. All right, so Saitama Pro, in my opinion, that's a very good strategy first. And then when the project is solid, you got enough trades, enough volume going into the project, then you launch on Uniswap. Okay, I do not believe Uniswap is the way to go right out of the gate, because you're going to get wrecked. You're going to get destroyed. All right, so I wanted to make this video, y'all, and remember, every now will be history tomorrow, and you either have patience in this crypto investing space or lose in the end. And I know you beautiful investors and you hard-working investors out there do not want to be losers. You want to be winners in the end. All right. So this is my video, and I will catch all of you nice people and very supportive individuals on the up and up. And remember, love yourself like it's a second person. Love the person within you, okay? When you respect yourself and you're in tune with your higher self, you will notice that things that you want to do in your life will start just rolling for you naturally. But it starts with loving yourself and respecting yourself, all right? So this is my video, and I will catch y'all on the up and up. Outie.